This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
You an honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
Hello and welcome to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Jeff Smith with Evan Webb on camera, coming to you live from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon. Thanks for joining us tonight. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore pregame show, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Tonight featuring the Roseburg Indians and the Grants Pass Lady Cavers Southwest Conference volleyball action. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Grants Pass School District and our sponsor business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for tonight's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, search Table Rock Sports, and click on the red subscribe button. And if you already have, we thank you. So Southwest Conference volleyball action coming up here from Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium. Take a look at the Roseburg Indians. 15-5 overall record. 8-3 in the conference. Currently the third place team in the conference, behind the Sheldon Irish and the South Medford Panthers. The head coach of the Roseburg Indians is Lacey Pennard. And taking a look at their schedule, the Indians currently the 9th ranked team in the state in the 6A. And Roseburg, after a 2-game losing streak, has won 2 straight coming into tonight's. Their last 2 were victories over North Medford and South Eugene. And before that, they lost to the number 1 team, Sheldon, and they lost a tournament game against West Lynn. The Grants Pass Lady Cavers, 6-13 overall, 3-8 on the season. They're currently the 6th place team in the conference and currently ranked 34th, I believe. Trying to get that to load again. They always change right after I print these out. 34th in the state are the Lady Cavers. The head coach of Grants Pass is Jamie Ziegler. And the Lady Cavers have won 2 of their last 3. Their last match, a 3-0 loss to Sheldon, but before that, victories over Willamette and North Medford. So the Lady Cavers have been playing well as of late and would like to get another upset as they did a week ago, taking out Willamette a week ago. Lady Cavers looking for another upset here on senior night. And so we're gonna go ahead and cover the senior night stuff. So in order to do that, we will take our first break and come back with more after this.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
New phone?
Yeah, with US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium here at Grants Pass High School and Southwest Conference volleyball action. Does that look like a softball field to you folks? It doesn't to me, but it's senior night here at Grants Pass. And we're getting ready to recognize the seniors. We'll try and follow along here in the gymnasium. Should have 6 seniors for the volleyball squad. Isabel Lopez will be the first senior coming out for the Lady Cavers. Of course, Isabel serves in the serving rotation. She's the setter and a very good one, very consistent. Sophie Mock. Sophie, a great outside hitter, especially for her size. Not one of the bigger girls on the squad, but a very effective outside hitter. Emma Jordan. Number 4 is Emma Jordan, and she does a lot of hard work at the net. Gets a lot of blocks. Probably doesn't get as much credit for that on the broadcast, as sometimes we can't tell who made the block when they go up in tandem, but Emma gets a lot of those. Reagan Bruner, another senior. Reagan, one of the 3 sport athletes on this volleyball squad, and Reagan, one of those kids, seems like she can do it all. Laney Vineyard coming out next for the Lady Cavers. And Laney, one of the best servers on this Caver squad. Laney had a game a few weeks back where she wasn't in the rotation, and she just put her head down, did the work, got herself back in the rotation, and she continues to be one of their best servers. Libero for the Lady Cavers, number 7, Alexa Medley. Alexa obviously is the libero, is one of the key players, but also the leadoff hitter for the softball team, and a very good one. And that's all 6 of our seniors: Lopez, Mock, Jordan, Bruner, Vineyard, and Medley. And I think we will keep it here for the anthem. Hopefully I can catch the name. We'll have someone performing. I always like to cover those if we can. That was Jade McGowan from their JV2 squad. And so we're just about ready to get things underway as they clear the floor. We'll take a quick break and we'll come back with the start of this one from Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
What do you do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium and our Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And our pregame was also sponsored by Bill's Glass. Bill's Glass is the clear choice in Southern Oregon for almost 50 years. Locally owned, family run. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass. So 9th-ranked Roseburg, 3rd place in the conference, coming in to Grants Pass, where the Lady Cavers will be looking for another upset. As we said during the pregame, Cavers have been playing better as of late. They've had good stretches all season long, just weren't getting the results they wanted, but they've won 2 out of their last 3 out of the last 5, and they're looking for an upset here on senior night. And again, as we move toward the end of October, more pink all around. Breast cancer awareness all month long, and well represented here in Grants Pass every week for our volleyball game of the week. Referees getting their lineup cards filled out. Teams have taken the floor. And we'll mention the seniors for Roseburg as well. Kinsey Brelage, Carolyn Knutson, Grace Luttrell as we get things started here. And Roseburg goes on top off the service of Hayden Pinard, another one of the seniors. And finally, Kennedy Bayless Hines. Those are your seniors for the Roseburg Indians. Another good serve. Cavers will just bump this one over. And that'll go wide. And Grants Pass will serve. It'll be Isabel Lopez. And she gets the ace. It's fun to see the different types of serves that the different girls use. And Isabel tends to hit low serves. They tend to go fairly deep. Good diving action on them as they come across. Took a little off that one, and they get the point. Good blast there from Bayless Hines, but the Cavers keep it alive. And then a blast on the short set. Luttrell gets the service back for the Indians as Bayless Hines heads to the service line. And that one put home by Luttrell. Ziegler just punches it over and gets the side out and the point. Taylor Ziegler, she likes that little punch across. It looks like, just an excuse me, need to get rid of this ball, and sometimes it's as effective as that one was. Setting up Bruner, drop shot is perfect. So Sophia Small at the service line. And she gets the ace. 6-3 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Good crowd here again tonight at Heater Newman. Was loud during the JV game. I haven't heard a JV game that loud in some time. Another nice serve from Small. And Ziegler does a good job. Didn't want to get into the net. And a beautiful blast from the outside. That's Fairbairn. Emma Fairbairn with the point for Roseburg. And it'll be Brelage serving for the Indians. Brooklyn Wakefield. And that one nicely placed. That was number 8, Michaela Cunningham. And at the service line, Kayla Klopstein. Bruner into the block. Cavers keep it alive. Sets up Ziegler, and Ziegler puts it home. And Laney Vineyard comes in to serve for the Lady Cavers. And that'll be in. That one into the block, and Jordan can't keep it alive. Sophomore Katie Spradley in for the Lady Cavers. And Fairbairn will serve for the Indians. And that one gets the point. Bayless Hines scores for the Indians. They trail by 2 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. And that one out. Bradley goes deep with it. That one gets to the net, and into the net go one of the Indians. And Reagan Bruner will serve for the Lady Cavers. Into the block. Bayless Hines gets blocked. Bradley. And Roseburg keeps it alive. And another blast cross court from Bayless Hines. Gets the service back for the Indians, subbing in Luttrell back in for the Indians. That will sail along. And Alexa Medley will serve for Grants Pass. And into the block, Luttrell gets the point for the Indians. Subbing in for Roseburg. I believe that was Klopstein. Catching the net and getting the point, Hayden Pinard serving for Roseburg. Nicely dug out by Medley. And getting into the net were the Indians, so the point goes up for Grants Pass. And back to the service line goes Isabel Lopez. Good one so far in our first set. Oh, Ziegler, even with a miss hit, gets the point. Shaylee Schwartzendruber comes in for the Indians. Drop shot dug out by Lopez. A little miscommunication, but they get it across. And they set it up for Luttrell, and she puts it home. And Grants Pass gets it back. Sophia Small will sub in and serve. Now the scoreboard, I apologize if I missed a point. We're gonna change our scoreboard to match what's here in the gymnasium. They had an extra point on the board for Roseburg. We'll go with that unless they change it. Oh, nicely done, blocked by Luttrell. So it's been a lot of Grace Luttrell so far for the Indians. Brelage will serve. And 2 trips to the line, 2 into the net. So she'll be trying to get the next one. Probably will hit it fairly deep after 2 in a row. Wakefield sends one to the back line. And that blast is in. Knutson. Klopfenstein subs in. She'll head to the service line. So I believe that earlier substitution was Cunningham, not Klopfenstein, as she's out there now. And that one into the block. Reagan Bruner fired up. And Laney Vineyard in to serve. And another good block. Looked like Emma Jordan with that one. Indians with the big save. Bruner finds the back corner. Reagan Bruner spies out the empty spot and puts it home. That'll sail long, no touch by the Cavers. As Schwartzendruber got too much of that one. Fairbairn subbing back in for the Indians. And that one, a no doubt blast. Fairbairn. Spradley and Ziegler will sub back in for the Cavers. And at the service line, it'll be Fairbairn. And Spradley will just have to bump this across. She does. And a back set. Sets up Knutson, and she puts it home. And a timeout taken by Grants Pass. They lead on our John L. Scott scoreboard here in set number 1, 19-16. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium here at Grants Pass High School. And we double checked on that extra point we put up. We did miss that on the broadcast, so the score is correct. And Fairbairn serving once again. And the Cavers into the net on that one. And it's a 2-point game. Good rally here. And Emma Jordan gets the point for the Cavers. Cavers first team to 20. Sophie Mock subs in, and Reagan Bruner heads to the service line. And they sneak one in on the quick little drop shot from Pinard. Grace Ibsen comes in, and Grace Luttrell also come in for the Indians. And serving for the Indians will be Ibsen. Referee making sure his scorecard is right, and we're ready to go. And that one put home by Bayless Hines. Starting to see why this Roseburg team is the third place team in the conference. They've got some power from those outside hitters. And oh, there we go. 2020. My mistake. Sorry. We're scoreboard here in the gym is the official score, and they made a correction and then changed it back. That was touched, and the Cavers get the point, retake the lead. And Knutson and Brelage back in for the Indians, and Alexa Medley will serve for Grants Pass. And it's a beauty, an ace. Schwarzendruber back in for the Indians. That one goes long. Cunningham subs in, and Pinard at the service line. Ziegler keeps it alive. And off the short set, Luttrell puts it home, and we are tied at 22. Timeout taken by Grants Pass. They trail by one as we get near the close of this first set. Indians serving with the 23-22 lead on our John L. Scott scoreboard. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou.
An honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
Well, welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium. Indians serving. They're 2 points away from taking this first set. And you can see from the score, it's been a good one. That'll go long. Tied at 23, so who wants to do it here? Isabel Lopez will serve for Grants Pass. Chance here for the Cavers. They set up Ziegler down the line, and they're going to say, it may have been outside of the antenna. I'm not quite sure. And so Indians serving for the match, but Grants Pass says, hold on a minute, we're not done yet. Sophia Small will sub in. She'll head to the service line. And a timeout taken, this time by Roseburg. 24-24 is our score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School. First set of this Southwest Conference volleyball tilt. And Small into the net. And the Indians can serve for the set. Knutson subs in, and Brilage will serve. Ziegler! No, she's saying touch. This one's not over yet. Hold on. Linesman on the Grants Pass side is saying that was touched. She's going to talk to the referee. We're going to wait and see. And they rule that was touched. So we're tied at 25. So Brooklyn Wakefield will be serving for the Lady Cavers. And Wakefield puts it into the net. And once again, the Indians will be serving for the set. Klopfenstein in, and she will head to the service line. And that one into the net. And this set continues. Laney Vineyard subs in to serve for the Cavers. Into the block and saved by the Indians and beautifully placed. Pinard gets the point. Back to Roseburg it goes. Spradley and Ziegler coming back in for the Lady Cavers. And Small also subbing out. So Sophie Mock comes back in. And Fairbairn will be at the service line with the 1-point lead, serving for the set. Spradley kept alive by Spradley. And a drop shot. The set was not good, but the drop shot was perfect. And the first set is in the books. 28-26. Indians take set number 1 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. And we will take a break as we head to set number 2. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, and we'll be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium here at Grants Pass High School and the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. Roseburg wins the first set, 28-26 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Make sure a visit to Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill on the banks of the Rogue River is included on your next trip to Grants Pass. First-class food and a new menu awaits you. The gem of the Thomason Hospitality Group, Tap Rock. Today's game also brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365, fueling your adventure to see 21 Pilots in Portland. Download the Peak Rewards app to earn free fountain drinks and coffee. We're glad you're here with us for Southwest Conference volleyball action. Third place Indians and the sixth place Cavers battling it out, and it was a battle in that first set. And the Lady Cavers will serve to start set number 2. It'll be Isabel Lopez at the service line for Grants Pass to get things started here in this second set. And that one, Luttrell with the kill. And Pinard will serve for the Indians. That one into the block of Wakefield. Bayless Hines gets the point. For Roseburg. And Pinard's serve catches the line. Another point for the Indians. Brunner forced to bump that across. Wakefield tries to keep it alive, but Cavers can't track it down. And Roseburg with the early 4-0 lead. Wakefield hits it wide. 5-0 Indians. And Mock tries to go cross court, hits it wide. And an early timeout taken as the Cavers are on their heels at the moment. They'll take the timeout. They trail on our John L. Scott scoreboard 6-0. And we will be right back.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Powered by US Cellular at Siskiyou and on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 1-0 for Roseburg. They lead 6-0 here in set number 2 as Hayden Pinard continues her service game. And Sophie Mock with the blast. And the Cavers finally get the service back. And it'll be Elena Fisher serving for Grants Pass. And Fisher comes up short. Fisher came in late against Willamette last week and played very well. Back set into the block. And another blast from the outside. Fairbairn puts it home. That one goes long. Bayless Hines at the service line for the Indians. That one will sail long. Devin Foster comes in to serve for the Cavers. And Ziegler got on top of that one. 10-2 Indians on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Brelage will serve. And Laney Vineyard will come in to serve for Grants Pass. And Vineyard with the ace. Schwartzendruber coming back in for Roseburg. And that one sails long. Klopfenstein subs in. She will head to the service line for the Indians. And nobody able to dig that one out. Point goes up for Roseburg. Oh, too many hits. Those balls, those bumps that get a little too close to the net, Ziegler will bump them or hit them backwards. And I think Fisher got confused on that. And it's now 14-4. Indians with the 10-point lead here in set number 2. And Bruner gets the point for the Cavers. And Reagan Bruner will head to the service line as well. Jordan saves that. Into the Caver block. Spradley, I believe, got a piece of that one. Jordan and Spradley teaming up, but the Cavers can't dig it out. Schwarzendruber heads to the service line. Alexa Medley serving. And Wakefield back set, and that into the block. I believe that was Sophie Mock. And the Cavers trying to climb their way back. That'll sail along. Grace Ibsen and Grace Luttrell back in for the Indians, and Ibsen will serve. And that one just rolls over the net. Luttrell gets the point for Roseburg. Mock just bumps it across. Dug out by Medley, and kept alive. Drop shot, can't be dug out. Pushed all the way to the back line by Luttrell. Wakefield looking for the corner, and that's in. Knutson subs in. Also, Libero Brelage back in, and serving for the Cavers, Isabel Lopez. And that one's in. The ace for Isabel. Another good serve. Ziegler hits the line judge, and the flag goes up. That ball is out. Pinard will serve for Roseburg. Today's game is brought to you by Schlesinger and DeVilleneuve Attorneys, with practices throughout Southern Oregon, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful and civil behavior at youth sporting events. Table Rock Sports would like to thank our regional sponsors, including Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate and Travel Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Great partners in keeping high school athletics streaming for you. So referee getting his lineup card squared away. It's almost here, folks. The October 22nd will be the Medford Sports Hall of Fame induction banquet at the Rogue Valley Country Club. Social hour at 5, dinner and awards begin at 6. Go to medfordparksfoundation.org and click on the events tab. Back underway. And Sophie Mock with the kill. So the Indians jumped out to a big lead. The Cavers chipping away at it. And Mock will serve. And Mock will get the point. Bayless Hines will serve for Roseburg. Devin Foster subs in. And she will serve. That one into the block of Jordan. And Cavers were in the net as Bruner gets too close. Knutson back in for the Indians. And Brelage will serve again. And that ball ruled in. Another point for the Indians. Into the net goes one of the Roseburg players. Point goes up for Grants Pass, and it'll be Laney Vineyard subbing in, heading to the service line. Ooh. And Jordan had trouble with that one. And the Indians 2 points away as Klopfenstein comes in to serve for Roseburg. Spradley and Ziegler back in for Grants Pass. Put it on the board for the Cavers. And it'll be Reagan Bruner serving. And that's 4 hits and a point for Grants Pass. Dug out by Bruner. Spradley. And into the net go the Cavers once again. And Roseburg will serve for the second set. Fairbairn will serve. Oh, finds the net and gets the point. And set number 2 goes to the Roseburg Indians. 25-26 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. And now Roseburg with the commanding 2-0 lead as we head to set number 3. We'll take a break and be right back.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one. Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium here at Grants Pass High School. And the Roseburg Indians on our John L. Scott scoreboard have taken a 2 sets to nothing lead as we head to set number 3. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. Roseburg will serve to start set number 3. Indians looking to close this one out. Cavers desperately want to push it to a 4 set. Pinard will serve to start things off. And that one put away, Sophie Mock. Isabel Lopez serving for the Lady Cavers. That one into the net, and the Cavers get the point. Nicely placed by Bayless Hines, and she will head to the service line. Into the block and the point for Luttrell. Sophie Mock. Arlie Austin, number 1, comes in for the Cavers. Mock serving, for the Indians, and Mock serving for the Cavers. And now the Indians will get the service back. Knutson back in for the Indians. Bradley finds the back corner. And Spradley will serve. Ooh, that one set a little too close to the net. Indians get the point. And Klopfenstein comes in to serve for the Indians. Laney Vineyard in to serve for Grants Pass. And that one sails long. Emmy Kolb in for the Lady Cavers. Also Ziegler back in. And Fairbairn will serve for Roseburg. And Bayless Hines with the kill. Fairbairn serving. Indians leading 7-5. Bruner will serve. Mock back in. And that'll go long, and we're tied at 7. Oh, finding the net and the ace for Reagan Bruner. Sophie Mock. And a timeout will be taken by Roseburg on our John L. Scott scoreboard. 2-0 lead for Roseburg, but a 9-7 lead here in set number 3 for the Cavers. They'll be serving when we come back.
An honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and our Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. 9-7 lead in set 3 for the Lady Cavers. Reagan Bruner will continue the service game, but the Cavers trailing 2-0 to this Roseburg Indian squad. And nicely placed by Sophie Mock. And Knutson puts it off the block. Ibsen and Luttrell back in. Ibsen will serve. So a little confusion on the Cavers side. I think Kolb thought that was 4 hits coming over, but because the one into the net was early, it was not the 3rd hit. They still were able to get it across, but then it goes back to the Cavers on the serve into the net, and Medley will serve for Grants Pass. That'll sail along. Medley with the ace. Blocked down. Sophie Mock blocking Bayless Hines. And nicely placed on the cross-court kill for Bayless Hines. Pinard will serve. And an ace. Nice dig by Schwartzendruber, and the Indians get the point. One-point game on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Pinard serving for the Indians. And Mock into the block. Cunningham and Luttrell on the block, and a timeout taken by Grants Pass. We are tied at 14 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll take a break and be right back.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and Southwest Conference volleyball action. Pinard serving for the Indians. They've tied this one at 14 and an ace. Looked like the Cavers had a shot at that, but that one ends up in the stands. And the Indians take the lead. Blocked again. I believe that was Spradley. And that'll go wide. And Isabel Lopez comes in to serve for Grants Pass. We're knotted up at 15. That'll go long. The Cavers back on top. And an ace. So the senior, Isabel Lopez, catches the tape. And Bayless Hines, once again from that outside hitter position, has been strong tonight as she heads to the service line. And gets to the ace. We're tied at 17 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. And that'll be out, point to the Cavers. And Sophie Mock to the service line. Fairbairn. Well, these outside hitters for this Roseburg team can really bring the thunder. Brelage to serve. And that one off the block. Cunningham gets the point. And the Indians retake the lead. Back and forth we go here in set number 3, looking a lot like set number 1. And the ace. And that one long. Kinsey Brelage back to the service line. Drop shot is out. And Spradley will serve for the Cavers. Katie Spradley, only a sophomore. She'll be a big part of this team for 2 more years. Into the block. Ziegler. And it's a 1-point game. And a timeout taken by Roseburg. 2-0. Indians lead. Cavers trying to claw back trailing by 1 here in set number 3. And we'll be right back.
An honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. 21-20, Roseburg with the lead, but the Cavers serving. Spradley back at the service line after that Indian timeout. Off the block, and the point for Fairbairn and the Indians. Klopfenstein, the server. And Bruner with the drop. Ziegler will have to bump it over. Cavers keep it alive. And, Ziegler and Lopez come together. Lopez got the worst of that. And then the Indians get the point. Klopfenstein serving once again. Ticks the tape. Into the block goes Fairbairn. And Klopfenstein will serve for the match. Mock will sub back in, replaces Sophia Small. And that one is in, and the Indians get the 3-set sweep. 25-20 is your score in set number 3. And it's a 3-0 sweep for the Roseburg Indians. As the teams shake hands, we'll let you know that our great sponsors keep these games coming for you, including Conger Morris Funeral Directors, with a full range of planning and hometown heartfelt help through a difficult process. And by Travel Medford and Sport Ground, where the West Coast comes to play. So the Indians live up to their billing and get the sweep here. Taking out the Lady Cavers on senior night here at Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium. The Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show comes up next. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. So we'll recap this one when we come back on the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show, where we make sports fun again.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community. We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Pit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
Where do you find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one, only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and the Know Your Role post-game show. And the Roseburg Indians have defeated the Grants Pass Lady Cavers 3-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. So Roseburg Indians will finish the regular season with this win tonight. They'll improve to 16-5 overall, 9-3 in the conference, and with a 9th place ranking in the state, they will be moving on to the playoffs. Grants Pass also finishing their season tonight, unfortunately in losing fashion, and they dropped to 6-14 overall, 3-9 in the conference, and as the 34th ranked team, likely the last game of the year for the Lady Cavers. And so that's going to do it for us. We'd like to thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. We'd like to thank the Grants Pass High School Athletic Director, Clay Ronceville, for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks to head coaches Lacey Pinard for the Indians, Jamie Ziegler for Grants Pass. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be tomorrow night as the Cavemen football squad heads to Sheldon to take on the Irish. That game will kick off at 7 o'clock. And once again, the final score from tonight's match, Roseburg 3, Grants Pass nothing. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Evan Webb on camera, I'm Jeff Smith saying thanks for watching and good night from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon.